Well, welcome back to a new season of the Westridge Kids Talk Show. But this time, it's better than ever because we're hitting the road. We're going out to see some of your favorite people in the whole wide world in their environment. So today, we've got a guest. Let me introduce myself first. I am Brent Moxley. I am the host of this here show. And let me introduce you to my co-host,
Hayden Hammond.
That's Hayden.
Hello.
All right, so let's go ahead and get to our guest right now. We're excited, the very funny, the very handsome, the very debonair, Kenn Kington. Kenn Kington. Ken, hello, how are you doing?
There we go,
buddy.
over there.
Great to see you.
Great to see you. Love you.
Good, love
Great
you.
to see you. All right.
Well, come on right
You're
here.
in the middle.
In the middle.
Thanks for
You're
this.
Absolutely,
That's
you're welcome
great.
for that.
Nice chair.
We know that as you get older, sometimes it happens a little more frequent than needed.
I have the sudden urge to hike my leg.
As most do. And don't let that stop you, right? Don't let our audience and who we have out there stop you, Ken. Ken, well, we just want to get to know you a little bit. Our audience is full of kids and students and families, and so we've been writing down some questions so we can get to know Kenn Kington. Is that right? Kenn's possessive Kington.
Two N's, I guess it's a
two
plural.
N's and a pop.
Ken's, is that it?
With a Z. Do you want to be hip?
You know
Ken's with a
what?
Z.
I may change my entire marketing plan just for that KNNZ.
I mean, you've had a long history of comedy, right?
Yes.
This would be the time to change it. I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting younger now. It's like the Benjamin Button idea.
Benjamin Button,
Getting
you go
younger.
backwards,
Because you've been
change
going up
everything.
for a while. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, think about the age you are. Wow. That's a lot of years.
I'm
right?
thinking kids though, they're gonna think like, he's old.
Yeah, like 40.
Obviously, like, yeah. And if
You're
they
way
heard-
older than that.
If they heard 50, they would be running to their parents going, there's a guy, I didn't know people lived that long anymore.
A couple questions for you. Tell us about you.
Well, thanks for getting right specific out of the gate. I have done stand-up for 34 years.
And anybody can stand up.
Anybody
Yep.
can stand up, but
But
now
you
I'm
stand
at
up,
the
How do you
age
make money doing it?
that I stand up, it hurts standing up. So that
do that
age
for us, just so we
is
can
like,
see it.
and what the thing is like,
Oh,
see, I used to laugh at old people when they
yes.
did that.
My grandfather does that.
And now I realize it's involuntary.
You can't help it.
It just comes out.
It's just like the love of Jesus flowing out of
The
us.
fruits of the Spirit are
Oh,
just pouring out of
love,
this
joy,
man.
peace, patience,
Kindness,
elderly.
goodness.
However you
Elderly
spell
grown.
that.
Sounded good. That sounded. Question number 2. You're a comic, a father, a husband, and a wife.
And a dog owner.
And a dog owner. You're a wife, a husband, and a dog owner.
Rank those in order of you that you like the most.
Where did wife come in?
Right. There's a lot of families watching that might not know about comedy. Can you elaborate the detail and the history of comedy from the very beginning until now?
I think it started with Jesus and the 12 disciples sitting around a campfire, no women around,
Right.
and having a high protein meal. And what happened following.
Happened following
The
us.
sounds of sitting there after a meal like that of
Woo.
just, it's something like
What
that.
kind of stuff could happen
It would,
there?
it
It's
would be
funny.
a sound that maybe doesn't come from the mouth,
Okay. Might
that-
come from
from another part of the body.
another area.
Yes.
I got you.
And-
like the feet. Feet
Yeah,
sounds.
but between the head and the feet.
And the feet.
Like in the middle.
Soul. I
Some
get it.
sound that might come around a campfire with men.
I get it. I
I
get
think
it.
that was one of the first comedic moments.
Then you knew comedy's for me.
And God created it.
God created the heavens and the earth and comedy.
It's my
Please don't look over there. It's hungry.
Remind me not to ask for pudding.
Yeah. No, that's different.
No,
That's,
I'm good.
So the
I'm
next
good.
question, going all the way back, what do you think would be like probably out of everything else,
Out of everything.
what do you think would be the best?
What do you think?
If you had to choose from best to worst, what would it be?
You know, a lot of people just go straight for the best.
Right.
I'm more of a middle guy. 'Cause,
Lukewarm, if you will.
Wrong answer.
I would go a little hotter than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're on the fence. The problem is
But I'm on the good side of the fence.
Satan owns the fence.
True. So you want to be on the good side of the
So
fence.
something to think about, something to pray about. So we want to hear a little bit about your journey, if you will, right? Your journey into comedy. Why did you choose it?
Okay.
And how is God using it for good, right?
How did I get into comedy? I was in the corporate world and did a lot of presentations and
That was really good. Yeah.
and then
what's your next? What's your
then I did a joke and
Right.
they paid me to tell it. I was in a
paid?
to do a choir appreciation dinner.
Well, I'm in an interview.
And it was like, man, I love this.
Man,
I
you-
could do this forever.
Oh,
Then I did like
Then-
7 different comedy specials, and here we are.
What'd you say?
well, one of the best.
Ramen noodles
One of the
with-
best. I like it.
Raw ramen.
Now, Hayden, you had a couple questions specifically for Kenn.
What's
Kenn
your
Kington.
What's your home address? And also your
I
credit card number.
I have a PO box. That would I got a home and a PO box. PO box would be good for you.
What's your garage gate code?
It's
Hey,
1, 2, 3,
you
4.
don't have to answer that if you
Okay.
want to.
I
I mean,
feel
Hayden. Hayden. Hey. It's like doing a talk show with a child. Hayden, consequences. Consequences. Consequences.
Can't help me! Can't help me!
Ken, don't get up. Don't get up. I know how hard it is for you. Physically, it's hard for you.
You guys just sat there.
Hayden, what do you expect us to do? Get up and help you? So, have you ever played? Maybe you've gone fishing before, right?
yes.
Fishing?
You ever played like a shark attack kind of a game? Have you shark fished?
I'm not.
Have you been diving with sharks before? Really?
I know.
Interesting. We got a chance a few years ago to go, our whole family, Kirsten and Lola, Reese and Jagger, we all went on a shark swimming expedition, right? We're in this cage, sharks are all around us. Incredible.
And you volunteered to do
We
this.
paid money to do this. That's not an easy thing. But we thought right now we're gonna play a little game. Hayden is the shark, and all you have to
Gotta
do
get me.
is chase him wherever he goes. On your mark, get set, go!
Okay. Is he coming back?
I don't, just be careful sometimes.
Get me.
Easy to get, sometimes it's hard. Okay.
I am
Just wait until he
baffled.
When he this is the time. This is the time. Attack! Attack him! Attack him, Ken! Yes! 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 He got him! He got him! Yeah! Kick him! Kick him while he's down. Okay, don't do that. That would not be it.
I got the shark part.
That was incredible. Ken!
Now.
Incredible! I'll grab this from you. Yeah, I'll set this over here. That was incredible, Ken. Wow.
I'm not sure if that's pudding or something else.
Wipe it on the grass. Now, we do have a sponsor for this video today.
Right.
Main Street Roasters, right? And actually, there's going to be a code right here on the screen. 10% off your order. I know. A family-friendly, Christ-centered business. Isn't that awesome? Main Street Roasters. Do you want that code?
That would be awesome.
You can't have it, but thank you.
Okay.
For at least knowing that Main Street Roasters is incredible. So order yours today, right? Thank you guys for making this show possible. We want to ask one more thing. Knowing your generation, video cameras, right? Am I right about that?
The big ones.
Well,
Big
we knew that this would be right up your alley. This was $599.
At
Okay?
some point.
Take a look at this, buddy.
Okay.
Get that open if you can.
Oh my God.
This is kind of your generation. Am I right about that?
It's
Wow.
really close.
What else was around in this time? Oh, don't break it.
Oh, this is the advanced version. It had the eyepiece.
It's an iPhone.
As if you can't
A lot of
see
people call
what you're
this an
shooting.
iPhone.
You.
That's right. It's the most high-tech camera on the market.
I mean, look at this lens. You can zoom in if you just
Okay, maybe.
don't
out.
worry about zooming in, right? You can fade. It's got a fade on it. So, did you have a camera like this?
My dad did.
Your dad. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Okay,
I
throwing
think-
him under the bus.
I think he passed it down, but I.
Generation to generation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. This pass it to my kids. See if they can maybe put some things on the snaps and the Twitters.
Yep.
Maybe
This thing will pay for itself in no time.
like that. I think that's all you have to do in this generation. put videos up, and you become a millionaire, right? The TikTok. That's how it is.
I can't stop staring.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
It's the Botox I did.
Yeah, on your forehead.
Right
It looks
there.
good. You can't even tell.
Thanks.
You know. Now, Ken, you can tell a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He can burn.
This is the highlight of my year so far.
This is a highlight of ours.
Yes.
This and that other one was way better.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
Best guest we've
I'll
ever
never. That was so good.
But
You've been all right.
definitely one
You've
of
been
our
okay.
guests. Thanks for that. You're definitely one of our guests.
We had you on the show today.
You had us at hello.
I am beyond.
Well, thank you for all the comedy specials you've been putting out there. You've got a brand new podcast that's getting ready to hit the scene pretty soon.
Yes,
and
the host is just amazing.
what, is that you? Is that you?
No, I'm on the podcast.
You're
The
on the
host
podcast.
is
The host is going to be incredible.
Yes,
Incredibly good
It's a
looking.
surprise because it's going to overshadow everything I do.
Go check out Kenn Kington's brand new podcast. It's going to be hitting the stage pretty soon, right? It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So log on to that with the World Wide Web on your internet machine. So
We may even do some video.
There you go.
that's the camera.
There you go.
Thanks to you guys.
Check it
You
off.
now have 25% of your podcasts.
You're welcome. Now listen, as we always like to tell everybody out there, Ken, you're welcome to say it with us. Follow Jesus
And have fun doing it.
See you next time, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I'm used to that reaction.
Oh gosh, was that the camera?
This is
ridiculous.
I think you broke it.
Sometimes it pops like that.